Uganda has never had a peaceful transfer of power.
Members of the Uganda Army and Air Force decided to take over.
But what if the next president doesn't come from the people, but from the family tree?
General Muhoozi Kainerugaba.
Muhoozi Kainerugaba, General, first son, Twitter firebrand. For years, whispers of a Muhoozi Project have divided Uganda's political landscape. Today, we dive deep into one burning question. Can Muhoozi really become president of Uganda? History may already have an answer, but first things first. Who is Muhoozi?
Kainerugaba was born on 24th April 1974 in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, to Yoweri Museveni and Janet Museveni. The firstborn of the family was raised in a Christian family, becoming born again while in secondary school in his early years.
Trained in elite military schools.
Muhoozi is one of the most educated army officers of his time, having attained high-level training across continents. In 1994, he completed his high school at St. Mary's College, Kisubi, and joined Nottingham University in the UK. He then graduated in 1997 with a bachelor's in political science.
Rose through UPDF ranks.
In 2010, he was appointed as the first Commander Special Forces Group. The Special Forces are a highly trained unit of the UPDF that includes airborne troops, commandos, and Marines. In September 2011, Muhoozi was promoted to the rank of Colonel. Early 2012, Colonel Muhoozi enrolled at the South African National Defense College for the Executive National Security Program. He graduated from this program 6 months later in June. In August, he was promoted to Brigadier General and appointed Commander Special Forces Command. In recent years, he's gone from quiet soldier to loud political voice, treating controversial opinions, expressing presidential ambitions, and staging birthday celebrations that felt more like campaign rallies. But does pedigree guarantee presidency? To answer this, let's go back into history. Milton Obote was overthrown twice. Idi Amin Dada seized power through a coup. President Museveni came to power through a bush war, not a ballot box. No president in Uganda has ever peacefully handed over power to a successor. So when the same man rules for nearly 40 years and his son begins speaking like a statesman, people start asking, is Uganda preparing for hereditary succession?
It is not true that simply because Museveni hands over power today, the government that will come in automatically will be better, or the country will remain stable. So I want to dissuade you, it's not true that simply because one leader organizes a peaceful transition, then there will always be peaceful transition. That precedent can hold. Politics is not that deterministic. I'll give you a very good example. The first country in Africa to have a multi-party political transition where a sitting president was defeated in an election and handed over power to his opponent was a country called Somalia in 1967.
But the constitution doesn't recognize bloodlines. It recognizes ballots, and that's where things get tricky. Let's examine the constitution versus reality. Uganda's constitution allows any citizen above 18 years to run for presidency. Muhoozi qualifies legally, but the spirit of democracy demands competition, not coronation. Critics say his rise violates the principle of separation between military and politics. Yet, Muhoozi remains a serving general, flirting with civilian politics while in uniform. That alone has sparked concerns, protests, and constitutional questions. In 2013, General David Sejusa warned of a secret plan to install Muhoozi as a successor. He called it the Muhoozi Project. He was exiled soon after, but over time, actions have echoed that prophecy. High-profile events, strategic appointments, an online campaign painting Muhoozi as Uganda's future. And most recently, Muhoozi declared he wants to run for president, then later pulled out and endorsed his father, President Yoweri Museveni. Is this coincidence or some kind of confirmation? Can he win?
It is only General Muhoozi Kainerugaba who can help us to stamp out corruption, impunity, and abuse of office in Uganda.
Let's be honest, it won't be easy. Many Ugandans see him as inexperienced politically. Youth demand real democracy, not dynasties. Opposition is fierce. Bobi Wine's base is still strong. The international community is watching. But Muhoozi holds 3 silent weapons: the military, the state apparatus, and the Museveni legacy. In Uganda, that combination could be more powerful than votes. So, can Muhoozi become president? Constitutionally, yes. Strategically, possibly. Democratically, that's still up to the people of Uganda.
Done much in building the National Pro-People Army that has helped build a strong foundation. Today we can stand, we can laugh, we can sing with the soldiers and the police.
Be strict, and he's still younger, he's an educated guy, he's an educated lion, our lion is going to fight.
The next election may not just determine who leads Uganda, it may determine how Uganda is led. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Muhoozi has a real shot? Would you vote for him? Why or why not? Subscribe for more powerful African political breakthroughs. Like if you want more videos like this, and hit the bell so you don't miss what's coming next.